We talked about this, and we're really not affiliated with Geeks and Gamers as far as I'm concerned, and I really just want to make that clear. And I also want to just say, in light of recent events, I think we really, if Justice League teaches us anything, it's about coming together, and there's no room for hate. And I just think that it's important. It's an important message, and of course, as the father of Asian children, it really hits close to home.
Okay, before we start, I just want to say I am in no way affiliated with Zack Snyder, and I think we've talked about this, and I don't want anything to do with him. And I think also, in light of recent events, I would like to just say that child sex trafficking and rape is wrong, and that I think that we can all agree that it's something that nobody should do, and we should come together on this topic. Do you see how connecting two things together like that, one right after the other, is a slap in the face and makes it sound like something is being said that isn't? Zack Snyder knew exactly what he was doing, and he did that on purpose. He used a grouping of people to get $70 million put towards his terrible, terrible movie, and then literally spit on the face of people who are raising money for a foundation that his own child could have used. His own child could have used some help from. And this is ridiculous, and Zack Snyder is both wrong, but I'm not even mad at Zack Snyder, because as Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers said, he acted like a Hollywood person. And it's not a shock that a Hollywood person acted like a Hollywood person. But you know who I am upset about? But you know who I am mad at? It's Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Because he is so far up his own butt that because he doesn't see it as a personal attack, and he thinks his brand can make it in spite of this, he doesn't see the problem, and he didn't need to do anything to make a response or have somebody say something. It has nothing to do with you, Jeremy. I know this is hard for you to believe that the world doesn't revolve around you. But when somebody makes a statement like that, by connecting Geeks and Gamers to a thought of genocidal murder from some sex addict in Georgia, they are connecting your fans with that. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with your fans. They are saying people who like you like something that is connected to this sort of violent, murderous issue. This is not an issue with Zack Snyder. This is an issue with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. I already didn't really like the guy, and I really don't pay any attention to what they're doing for, I don't know, a year and a half now. I did pay a little attention back when the Naughty Dog stuff was going on, but I am going to be actively avoiding Geeks and Gamers and actively avoiding them from this point on. As somebody who's never been subscribed to any of their channels, I have never watched more than a few minutes of anything they've done, but I am offended on the behalf of those in the fandom that have subscribed to him, that they subscribe to somebody who wouldn't stand up for the fans because it doesn't hurt him personally. He doesn't see how it's going to affect him personally. And hopefully he does see how it's going to affect him personally. I hope none of those people in there lose jobs or money or anything, but hopefully Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers can understand that the world is a little bit bigger than him, and maybe sometimes, just sometimes, you need to stand up for the people who actually care about you. But of course, that would mean getting out of your own butt and believing that there's something bigger in the world than yourself. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. That's all I got to say. With that, everybody out there, peace, love. Don't go shooting up any massage parlors. And God bless.